surely God is blessing his people. Now there are some people that have to sort of wait until something happens. Then there are those of us, we always walking around looking for something to happen at any time. Yeah, is there anybody here that came in tonight with your own praise just in case? Just in case. I'm glad that I'm in a place where I don't have to apologize for my praise. Nobody's going to look at me funny if I go to run. Nobody ain't going to look at me funny if I just start screaming. Nobody's going to look at me funny if I bust out in a dance. Because how many of y'all would testify, I know what you're praising them for. Just encourage somebody, tell them, I came to praise them with you tonight. This is where we came for our corporate worship, our corporate praise. I specifically came to praise God with you tonight. I came to praise him. I'm excited about all that God is doing through the lives of our leaders. And we thank you so much, Apostle, for your level of commitment and dedication down through the years. Wow. Thank God for such an amazing foundation. And thank God for the man of God. Yeah, come on, help me somebody. Thank God we're living in a day and time where people are missing what's extremely important for ministry, and that is proper leadership. Everything preaching ain't a leader. I'm about to run around this building. Wow! Get your Bibles, beloved. Get your Bibles. Get your Bibles. When you go on me to your scriptural motif that is taken from the first book of Corinthians. Thank you, Jesus. It's good to sort of be in the middle, because at least if it's some bones left or a little meat on the bones, you can make soup. Am I right, Mother? Right. Just leave a little bit on there and let me make some soup. Just to read a few verses, just a few verses in your hearing. Chapter 2 of the first book of the Apostle Paul to the church at Corinth. I'll begin to read it, verse 6. I'll conclude at verse 10. Here readeth the word of the Lord from the first book of Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 6. However, we speak wisdom among those who are mature, yet not the wisdom of this age, nor of the rulers of this age, who are coming to nothing. But we speak the wisdom of God in a mystery, the hidden wisdom which God ordained before the ages for our glory, which none of the rulers of this age knew. For had they known, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for those who love him. But God has revealed them of the Apostle Paul, but certainly of those from the books of the Corinthians, because it is something amazing about this teaching which unfolds such a mysterious word from God. It is something that people will sit right in church, sit right under the word, and not receive anything. Sit right here and miss some of the most profound, prolific, prognosticating preaching, some of the greatest teaching that you've ever heard, but you missed it. We sometimes miss it, number one, because we are so distracted. We're distracted with the things of life and of this world that we don't know when it is time to tap in. Yeah. Anybody else tonight, you say to yourself, I need a word today. I can't fool around. I need God to speak directly to me. And so that when you say that, how many of us then do we align ourselves with what God is saying? See, because if you keep sending the word to somebody else, then you'll always miss what God has for you. And surely the apostle couldn't have been talking about me. He must have been talking about somebody else. It blessed me because most people get to the part about the eye and about the ear, but most people don't see the part about the heart. Yeah. When you do ministry, you gotta have the heart for ministry. I ain't got no talk back church here. When you are gonna lead people, you not only have to have the heart for them, but you have to have the love for everybody. Not just your favorites. You gotta love everybody. We have to love those that may not even feel lovable. And we have to always be reminded that if it had not been for God, that most of us would be unlovable people. All right. Because the truth is, some of us wasn't always the way we are right now. Some of us, God had to do a little work on us. Okay, put your hands down. Some of us, God is still working on us. We're those of us who will be honest. The reason why the young people think that we're so phony is because we try to portray, we try to act like we've never ever done anything. We try to act like we always got it together. But I wish I had somebody that'll tell the truth. The only reason why I'm here is because of grace and mercy. Thank God I wasn't exposed. Where y'all at? I'm not talking about the stuff I did before I got saved. I'm talking about the stuff I did after I got saved. I'm not talking about the stuff I thought about before I got saved. Lord, thank you for helping me with my thoughts right now. Thank you, Father, for forgiving me about the stuff that I thought about doing. Nobody can stop what's already been prepared. How many of you believe that there are some people, if they can put a monkey wrench into what you're doing, they will stop you every time? But I wish I had a few of us that will testify, this is going to be the season right here. This is going to be my year to complete something. I'm going to finish something, and I don't care who it is. They can't stop it because God already prepared. Thank you, Father, for preparing the table. Okay, where the church at? I said, thank you, Lord, for what? Preparing the table where? In the presence of what? Of my enemies. Thank you, God. No, don't get rid of them. Let them all stay right there. Because I want them to be an eyewitness to what God is getting ready to do for us. I want them to be a testimony. Let them be the testament of what God has done. They can't stop what God has already prepared. Things which the eye seeth not. Things which the ear heareth not. And things which hasn't even entered into our apostles' heart. Whatsoever things God prepared for them, he prepared for you, apostle, because he loves you. Hallelujah. Lord, I didn't know that the essence of this text was about the love of God Okay, anybody tell the truth? I wish sometimes I can get out a spiritual eraser and just erase some of the dumb stuff.
That's right.
Can I get a do-over, Jesus? It gives us this wonderful indication of how, in the midst of the context of the apostle, he talks about the gospel that is hidden. So he said, if this gospel be hid, that it is hid from the lost. And so it's in our responsibility that we are supposed to then impart spiritual wisdom into people. So then how do we impart spiritual wisdom, apostle, if we have people who can't hear?
My God.
Thank you.
How?
Let me have a personal conversation with God. How do you expect for us to impart wisdom to people who refuse to hear? There is this impartation of wisdom. And so he says there are some things that's getting ready to happen, but it's only going to happen to the people who are mature.
You got to be mature. You got to be. It's required.
I'm trying to figure out why you still acting like a spiritual baby.
That's right.
And you've been saved for 10 years.
Mature.
That if one thing happens in church, you ready to leave.
My goodness.
Mind you, these are people who straight hood. You mean to tell me you come out of the hood, come into the church, and can't nobody look at you? Can't nobody say nothing to you? Are you kidding me? Can I talk to anybody in here? How you gonna be gangster out here and then come to church and act like you can't take nothing?
Come on.
They was talking about me. Who was talking about you? Listen, you ought to be mad at the person who told you that somebody was talking about you.
They acting what they say.
That's the person that's causing confusion. The individual who tells you that we were talking about you, and then immediately you should stop being their friend. Because if you're going to talk about me with somebody, you don't ever need to talk to me again.
You got to mature. You got to mature. Hallelujah.
They roll their eyes at me. Are you kidding? I didn't roll my eyes at you. I got something in my eye. People who are always looking for something, looking for some kind of excuse so that they can bring some sort of negativity into the atmosphere of the church. I wonder how long did it take you for you to figure out something that you can do to create havoc when all you had to do was come to church? People are not interested in the hidden wisdom or the inner truth. And that is the truth which is invisible to the minds. It's invisible to the minds of those who rejected Jesus. How you going to listen to somebody that preach who don't preach about Jesus?
My God. That's right.
For people who are more engaged and engulfed with what's going on in the society than they are in what's going on in church. Oh, man. Help us that we can come to a place, I'm almost done, Elder, that we can come to a place where we can assist people who walk around in here blind. That's what the apostle was talking about. People who don't want to see, so they walk around church blind. They walk around church blind, and they walk around church deaf because if they play blind and deaf, then they're not responsible for anything that they've heard or seen.
Come on, break it up.
Lord, would you help us that we can stop making excuses and that we can start, look at somebody and say, grow up. He said there are some things that's for the mature.
My God,
yeah. No, this is not the time. This is not the time for the babies. This is the time for those who are mature. So the apostle, his quotation, refers to the whole gift of our salvation. Not only to the external future of us being saved, but for the things that words are getting ready to cause to express in our lives. Can I tell you what the Holy Spirit spoke to me? He said, tell the people that what's getting ready to come out of your mouth is what's going to be manifested. He said, supernaturally, I'm going to take the things that you've seen and the things that you've heard, yes, God, and I'm going to manifest them into miracles. Wait a minute. For those of us that's been anticipating God, you've been waiting for God, I dare you to lift your hands in here. I dare you to open your mouth. Thank you. Give God a praise right here for us getting ready. I found love that was not created for what people can do for me. Or that we stop loving people for convenience. He said, but I found real love. I found love, and it didn't come on the outside of me. It came from what God placed inside. We got people operating that don't love nobody. If you listen, if you don't love nobody, you should never have the microphone. And if you mean nasty and ugly, you need to pick a struggle. You can't be all. There is something about the very nature of God's wisdom. His wisdom, which to us is inadequate. Because sometimes we're not able to comprehend. Our minds are not prepared to comprehend all of God. So we prophesy in part. Because we only understand in part. And so I wanted to know why our heavy clothes, why there are some things that God does not reveal to our natural man, thank you, but he speaks it to the spirit. There is a revelation, apostle, that's coming. It's not coming through the things that are natural. No. But it's coming through the things that God has ordained for us spiritually. And how many of you know that your spiritual man is getting stronger every day so that it can be in tune and inclined with what God is saying? I said to myself, then what is it that Paul is preaching about? While he looks for those things that will sustain our miracles. He said, I want you to realize that there are some things that your natural man tries to perform in the spirit. Yes, Lord. Okay, I have not seen. I have not that there are some things that we try to do in the natural and put the spirit on it. And people who attempt to make some of the natural things spiritual so that they can attract natural people. How do we then separate things that are natural and things that are spiritual? Okay, here we go, theologians. What is it that he told you to do? So that we can stop blaming all of this natural stuff on God. You mean to tell me God told you to prophesy to me, but didn't tell you to say hello? You mean to tell me you got a word for me and you ain't spoke to me in 3 months? You got a word for me and you know you don't care nothing for me. I'm done. There must have been something when 2 minutes, Daddy, I'm done. When he tells us about this new dispensation, this new the rhetoric that's kind of going on. Please be careful. Be careful of the things that look so spiritual.
Look spiritual.
There are a lot of people with great gifts. So we got to be careful that we don't jump with everything that God gives.
That's right.
That we don't uproot ourselves and follow behind people just because they have a gift. I ain't got no talk back church here. That I'm not leaving my foundation. I'm not leaving the church that supported me, that loved me, the church that took me in, that cared for me over and over, not one trying to keep you covered by love, but you don't want to be covered. Love ain't supposed to hurt like that. So why you keep hurting? And then how is love supposed to cover if you refuse to stay under the covering? I'm done. And then blame the leader, blame the pastor, blame the bishop of the church because you are exposed. I'm going to do some things for your heart. Anybody else need some things? I need some things. I need some things worked on in my heart. Before I get to the prepared, that's where we go dance at. But somebody here that believe it, say, Lord, I need something done to my heart. If they wanted to destroy you, they should have tried a long time ago. Somebody else that believe it's